Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com. The mayor of Kiev is worried that everybody in the city is going to freeze to death this winter. The mayor of Kiev is warning residents that they must prepare for the worst this winter if Russia keeps striking the country's energy infrastructure. And that means having no electricity, water, or heat in the freezing cold cannot be ruled out. We're doing everything to avoid this, but let's be frank, our enemies are doing everything for the city to be without heat, without electricity, without water supply, in general, so we all die. Russia and Iran control more than 40% of the world's natural gas reserves. And Russia has demonstrated they have the ability to wipe out Ukraine's energy infrastructure. Ukraine can get very cold during the winter. Their average January nighttime temperature is minus 6 degrees Celsius, with the coldest temperature of minus 45 Celsius on January 12, 2003. Ukraine has had a mild autumn so far, but cold weather is forecast to arrive there in about 10 days. One might expect that Zelensky is concerned about keeping his people from freezing to death this winter. But he has other concerns on his mind. He spoke at COP27 and said he's very worried about global warming.
This conference, like at other summits and high-level meetings on catastrophic climate change, there is no lack of words. There is no lack of good definitions and no shortage of prescriptions for what the world should do. I listened to some of the speeches today and I agree with many of the assessments. The world is on the brink, and beyond this limit, devastating changes that will forever change the usual life on all continents.
And the UN Secretary General agrees with them. He says that Earth is on the highway to climate hell. There's been no trend in Ukraine January temperatures since 1879, and a lot of the coldest temperatures have occurred recently. I don't think global warming is going to keep the people of Kiev warm this winter, so Zelensky might want to think about looking for a different solution. Zelensky is a very talented man. He's not only a professional comedian, but he's also a climate expert. Toto is fascinated by how utterly ridiculous human behavior can be. You can visit him, Kyrie Caesar, Toki, and Upla on the web at realclimatescience.com.